He's always complaining about how the south side is your armpit of Springfield. Let him see it up close. Yeah, all right, I'll tell her. You too. Levy says he hopes you feel better.
I don't get it. How could he just check out like that?
Well, maybe he...
No, there is no maybe. He just did it.
Yeah, I guess he did.
You know, the thing is, I can understand him wanting to ditch my mother because she must have drove him crazy. But Frank? I mean, how could you walk out on your child, his son?
I don't know.
He must have known what that would do to a kid Frank's age. How it would screw him up.
Well, fortunately, Frank turned out all right.
Frank had to quit school to take care of me. Frank had to be the man of our house. He had to work 2, sometimes 3 jobs to make sure there was food on our table. Frank had to pay our rent. He had to stand up to the landlord when we couldn't. He was just a kid. But he never got to do kid things because he was too busy making sure that we were okay. And we were. We were fine. But it's no thanks to that jerk he's got plastered all over his room. Frank worshipped our father. He worshipped him. You got a slew of pictures of him. He was a hero. He was everything to Frank. His shrine. He's always like a shrine. This whole thing is so lousy. Don't you think it is?
Yeah.
I never knew him. I never even met him. And he never knew me. Mallet, I have all these emotions going on inside me. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. I can't keep my head straight.
What about Frank and Nadine?
What about him?
Well, maybe you should tell them.
No.
If the 3 of you sat down and talked about it, it might help you sort out your emotions.
No, I can't do that yet, no.
What are you doing? What is this? What is that?
This is trash. This is family stuff. I'm taking everything that belonged to the hero, and I'm junking it. Just like he junked us. This is great. This is like an exorcism. Going, gone.
Car keys?
Yeah, to his GTO. Good old Buzz used to turn up the Beach Boys and burn rubber.
Gone.
I don't know if he did that. That's just how I saw him. Look, nice taste, huh?
Gone.
Hey, he wasn't a total jerk. At least he finished high school. Well, he didn't graduate with honors, but at least he graduated. Going.
Hey, don't forget this.
At least he wasn't afraid of hard work. Just as kids. I always thought he looked like James Dean in this picture. I mean, not that James Dean was ever carrying potatoes, but, you know, his eyes, his expression. I don't even know whose this is. I mean, Frank gave it to me, but I don't know who it belongs to. I don't know if it belongs to Frank or to my mother. Or me. It's unfair. How could my father do this to us? My father? How could he? Close your eyes.
What?
The key.
Lady, look, it's rush hour.
Please, it'll take a second. I can't believe I'm doing this. Crying over this jerk. What I should be doing is I should be taking all this stuff and throwing it in the trash.